Okay, guys, so today we are going to go through the steps to success. This is what it looks like. So hopefully you have one of these in front of you. If not, you can find it in your back office in your Eat Suite under Documents. Just scroll down until you find the Steps to Success worksheet. Okay, so that's what we're going to go through this morning. Go ahead and pass those around. You can just follow me around. Okay, so you guys have all signed up to do the business. And this right here, this sheet is our game plan, it's our job description. And so every month you know exactly what you're supposed to do. So it's kind of like we had talked about earlier, if you don't have a roadmap, you aren't going to know how to get there. So, step one, if you've joined us, that's joining the party, you've gotten your kit, you've picked your booster pack, you get your auto ship set up, which is an 80 BV, and that makes you commission qualified. You get your website set up, so that one's done. So you can just check that off. Step two is you're looking for 4 people that want to get the products at a discount, which is called the Loyal Customer Program. And when you do that, you're not only going to get 2 boxes of wraps for free, which is our 120 in free product credit, as if you do it in your first 30 days, the company lets you go on that shopping spree. We say put 2 boxes of wraps in there because we know wraps turns into cash, and that's going to turn into $200 cash. That's a one-time only offer, but every time you collect 2 loyal customers, you're going to be able to get what's called wrap rewards. So if you get one and then you get your second one, you're going to go to your little wrap reward button, click on it, and you're going to be able to purchase a box of wraps, which is 4 wraps for just $25 instead of the wholesale price of $59 or the retail price of $99. So it's a great way for us to get our boxes of wraps for cheaper, and that way we maximize our cash, right, while we're building our client base and while we're building our team. So it's really, really great. So that's called step 2, wrap free. But what step 2 also does, so as a business person, it's really, really important. As soon as you find your loyal customer, so as soon as you come on board, you set up your $80 BV auto ship, and you get your first 2 loyal customers, that makes you fast start qualified. So what that, and we're going to go through what a fast start bonus is in a few minutes, but that's really, really, really important that you get your loyal, you want to shoot for 4, so you get your free stuff, but that you get your first 2 like within your first 24 to 48 hours, so that as you continue to build your business and wrap people, if you have anybody that want to choose to become a distributor, you're going to get paid your fast start bonuses. So let's talk about that. Now, step 3 is guarantee. So, step 2 is finding your customers and earning some free wraps. Step 3 is finding your business partners, people that want to make money. Okay, and so when you find your business partners, you're going to write their names. So you write all of your customers' names in the blanks on step 2, and then you're going to write your names of your distributors. And what are you going to do with your distributors? There's no guesswork, because you're going to teach them how to, step 1, join the party, get their auto ship set up, get their website set up, pick their tools, right? And then you're going to help them to get their first 4 loyal customers so that they can have more wraps coming in, because we know we wrap people so that we can tell them the story and let them decide whether or not they want to be a loyal customer or a distributor. And then we repeat. So every time you have a brand new distributor who goes through step 1 and step 2 in their first 30 days, you're going to get paid out a $100 fast start bonus. But in order to get paid a $100 fast start bonus, you have to be what? Fast start qualified, which means you need to have your $80 auto ship set up and at least your 2 loyal customers in place at the time that your distributors do that. Okay, so that'll make you fast start qualified. Okay, so that's very important. And you see this $500 guarantee down here. So what that means, that's a combination of your commissions, the percentages that you make on your customers, and the percentages that you're going to make as you start building your team, but also including those $100 fast start bonuses. So let's say you want to do that within your first 60 days. We really like our people to do it in our first 30 days. So find your first 4 loyal customers in your first 48 hours before your kid even comes. Start getting those wraps on people, going through the party pad like we did at the wrap party earlier today, and really collecting and getting that done. But if you get your 3 distributors to go through all of step 1 and all of step 2, so finding their 4 loyal customers as well in your first 60 days, you will be guaranteed a $500 commission check by our company. So even if the percentages don't add up, like maybe they add up to $398 or something, they will bump you up to a $500 guarantee. And remember, this has nothing to do with all the cash that you're going to make as you wrap people, right? Just with the free wraps that you earned in step 2, that's like 16 wraps between your wrap rewards and your 120 in free wraps. So you get 16 wraps right there in step 2. You wrap 16 people, you make $400 cash. That's not even part of your commission plan. Okay, that's an addition to. So you can see that this sheet right here is so crucial in maximizing and unlocking the whole entire compensation plan. I remember when we started 3.5 years ago, I remember thinking, really, is this it? Like, isn't there anything else to train on or anything else to focus on? Because it just seemed so monotonous, and it really just seemed too easy to be true. You know, like, really, if you just keep doing this. So we do this, encourage our new people to do this in their first 30 days. But guess what? We, as existing distributors, every month on the first of the month, we print out our steps to success sheet. And our goal, we're already done with step 1, our goal is to find 4 loyal customers and 3 distributors and teach our 3 distributors how to go through that process as well each and every month. Some months I get every blank filled out, and some months I don't. I don't beat myself up. I just file it away, and in March I'll start a new one and start again. And, you know, he who wraps the most wins, right? Because that wrap is that open door to get the customers and to get the distributors. Is there anything that you want to add to that, Pam?
Nope, you did a great job. It's that simple. It's just that simple. And I think getting those first 2 loyal customers in as soon as possible is just really, really key, because you want to be fast start qualified. Because you're going to have distributors coming in as fast as you're going to have customers coming in, as you've seen, Jill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is. It's really, really exciting. And, you know, you don't want to overcomplicate things. You know, like our wrap parties, you know, there's so much more to our products. But you know what? We want to be duplicating. You know, we are global. We have teams, as you guys know, all around the country. We're here in Florida, 80 degrees. Sorry about that, some guys. You know, if we complicated, or if we started rambling off ingredients, or if we started telling you more about a product that was on that party pad, you would think as a new person that, oh my gosh, I can't do that because I can't remember all that, or I don't have time to remember all that. So our motto is the less you say, the more you make. And it is so very true. And that's why we've been able to have this kind of success and duplicate all over the country and now all over the world, because it is so simple. So stick to the steps to success. Do not overcomplicate it. We blitz, meaning we hand people our cards, we wear our t-shirts, we wrap, and we repeat. And then we plug everything into the steps to success as we gather our customers and gather our teammates. So it's really, really that easy. Do we have any questions that have come in? Do you guys have any questions? No? Okay, so let me go through, I have my phone, and I know a lot of you guys have texted me some things, so let me start. And let's start with Charlene. Charlene, I think, is in Tennessee. I never know where you are, Charlene, because you're all over the place. Okay, so had 2 prospects say no, and another wants to get together when sorry, that's a different one. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, I have a question. Sorry about that, guys. In regards to the bonuses, do distributors receive the bonus in one lump sum? How is it broken down? That's a very good question, Charlene, because what that is, you know, for instance, let's talk about the $10,000 diamond bonus, okay? That's the majority of you are reaching for that one. So the $10,000 bonus, because we are considered the get out of debt company, they don't want to give you $10,000 all up front, because what are we going to do with it if we get it? We will find something to go buy, won't we?
Yeah.
We will purchase something with that. So what they have decided to do is, once you get to the diamond level, that $10,000 is going to be paid out in $400 increments over the next 25 months. So what a lot of people do with our Paylution account, which is how we get paid, you can actually set your account up to funnel into a couple of different accounts. So you can have some funnel into maybe an account that you're going to put off for your taxes, and some into your personal account, maybe you have a business account, and then you can take that $400 and put it aside into a savings account until it adds up to that $10,000. And I think that's a really great idea. We have some people that have done that, the people that have earned that good bonus last year. Okay, so the double diamond bonus, I believe, is an additional $600 a month that would be added to your already lucrative pay. I mean, as a double diamond, the average income is at about $6,000 a month, and they would add that $600 to the back of that paycheck each and every month. And so let's say you're an emerald like Kelly. Wow, I mean, she is like right at the cusp of getting that diamond bonus, which is an extra $400 a month, but she could hit a double diamond and get the $15,000 bonus as well. So with her already lucrative paycheck as an average income of a double diamond around $6,000, she would get an additional $1,000 added to her paycheck each and every month for both bonuses, because you can get all of them, which is so exciting. Okay, so let's see what else we have coming in. Could I still have a successful party if I'm not able to boost? That's a good question. You know, I was in the same situation. I had barely had $99. As a matter of fact, I didn't have $99. My mother gifted it to me for an early birthday present, and that's what I used to buy my sign-up kit. But for anybody who cannot afford to add a booster pack to their $99 kit, we want to put sweat equity into that instead of the bank's money, right? Or instead of your money. So basically what that means is I would tell you, this is what you need to do. You need to do step 2 ASAP. You need to call 4 people that you know, that like you, that trust you, and you need to say, hey mom, they have to be at 4 different addresses. Hey mom, can you be my guinea pig for the greens for 3 months in a row? Can, you know, then call your cousin, you know, down the street. Hey, can you be my guinea pig for the wraps for 3 months in a row? And they can change the product each and every month. They don't have to stay on the same thing. But you basically, you want to find 4 people without, you know, having to have your kid in yet, that just trust you and want to help you enough to sign up as your first 4 loyal customers. Because as soon as you do step 2 and you find your first 4 loyal customers, what do you get? You get your 120 in free product credit, right? So you get 2 boxes of wraps for free, and then you get 2 boxes of wrap rewards for $25 a piece. So basically, you're going to get 16 wraps for $50 plus tax and shipping that you then go wrap 16 people, make $400 cash, and take that money right to the bank and deposit that. And that will cover your next 4 months worth of auto ships as you're collecting those more customers and as you're building your team and improving your residual. So yes, Charlene, it's very, very possible to become successful at this business with a little startup. And what I would do is, once I took that $400 and I put it in the bank, I would take that and go buy the big booster pack, because that's going to give you all the tools that you need for all of your parties. It's going to give you more wraps that you're then going to be able to flip, wraps and facials flip into another $500 cash. So that's kind of being strategic, but yes, it definitely works and you can be successful. Okay, let's see if we have any more. I don't think so. Anybody else have any other questions? You want to text me, 561-676-1785. We had a couple of people ask why we did not do demos during our wrap presentation, and we actually did, but it was behind the computer, so you couldn't see it. It was nice and smooth. Just became a distributor, signed up, and sponsor. Okay. Thank you for the training somebody just sent. You're welcome. Okay, for a new DT, is there a plan strategically that you can follow to reach diamond? Okay, so, well, yeah, I mean, the steps to success. You want all you do, you don't never change anything, right? You just keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. You just do more of it, and it doesn't get more complicated just because you're getting close to diamond, or just because you want to get to diamond in a $10,000 bonus or $15,000 or $25,000 bonus. It just, you have to do more. You have to talk to more people. You have to probably go through a whole lot more no's. to get to those yeses, because it really is a numbers game. So no, you don't have to do anything different. You're going to follow the steps to success. By the time you're done with your steps to success, you're going to start plugging in your new distributors to this Ruby worksheet. Okay, and then you become a Ruby, and then what you're going to do is you're going to pull out your diamond worksheet, and you're going to figure out who on your team wants to get to Ruby and help them. And once you help those people become Rubies, you are going to pretty much land on diamonds. So, and what's the blitz, and what do you say? Do you have a blitz card on you? Hold on, we'll get one. A blitz is our way of reaching out and talking to people when we're out and about living our life. And we keep them in our purse. And it looks like this. It's a little postcard. And the front of it says, have you tried that crazy wrap thing? So I might be at the grocery store. Please excuse my little dogs in the background. You might be at the grocery store. You might be at the mall. Belle, we're working. Okay, and what you're going to do is you're going to say, hey, listen, have you ever heard of this crazy wrap thing? And you hand them the card, and you say, this is what it is. It's just like a little applicator that you would put on your belly. You can put it on any one of these body parts, and you can try it for $25. And I actually have one if you want to try it. You can try it in a public bathroom, or we've wrapped people in Starbucks. We've wrapped people in parking lots. We've gone to the mall and, talked to people that are actually working in the mall and gone back into the dressing room, and you apply it right under your clothes, so it makes it really easy. And you say, and this is what it does. Look at the before and after picture in just 45 minutes, so you too could have a result like this. And sometimes they don't talk back, and you hand it to them, and they'll put it in their purse. And sometimes they'll ask, like, what's in it? And I'll just say, hey, my information is right here on the card. You can take it home, and you can go on my website and click on shop and pull up the ingredients to anything that you are concerned about. And then, would you mind if I got your phone number so I can call you tomorrow and maybe follow up? And then you can also earn it for free if you want to gather some of your friends together. So if it's not on the card, we do not say it. We don't go blah, 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 blah. You kind of have to read their face to see if they want more. And, once you hand it to them and you say, this is what it is, this is what it does, you kind of just sit there and you look at them, and they're going to say something, and they might just say thank you. But if they start asking questions, that's when you want to get a phone number and follow up. So that's the blitz. And of course, you want to wear your It Works t-shirt at all times. And never drink your greens at home. You always want to take it with you, because somebody will always ask about that as well. Any other questions? I think we're going to wrap this up. Okay. When you talk to your friends to ask them to be a loyal customer, do you refer them to your website to order, or do you take an order over the phone? Okay, well, that's a good question. Okay, so, either one. Either one. If our websites are now so easy and user-friendly that you can send them to your website and you can be on the phone with them while they're doing it in case they come into any kind of glitch. Or you could take their information and put it in for them. You just ask what they prefer and you do it that way. And that is a very common question. Could I sign someone who lives with me as a loyal and earn the free product credit? No. Actually, they have to be your first 4 loyal customers, and then every loyal customer after that for Wrap Rewards. They always have to be at different addresses. Okay, so let's say I sign up as a distributor and I want to sign my husband up as a loyal for some reason. He is not going to count towards those rewards. So great question, but no. Okay, new DT, is there a plan plugging into calls? I assume you're asking about plugging into calls. So hopefully you found our Ustream because you are on our team and you're a part of Rockstar Rappers. And we do post our reminders of all of our calls. We've been having regular rap parties here at my house on Saturdays. And I know it conflicts with our Road to Ruby call that is also at 10 o'clock. The good news is this will always be recorded, and that will always be recorded. So we want to make sure that you plug into both and just kind of choose your flavor and then listen to the other one recorded. But yes, on Sunday nights, you get to hear from our CEO, Mark Pentecost, so you never want to miss those. Those are at 10 o'clock Eastern PM on Sunday night. And then we also have our Show Me the Money call that you can invite guests on, and you get to hear some success stories. Usually Mike Batillo and Pam Souter are hosting that call as well. And so we definitely post those reminders on the page, so you'll get that information. But plugging in is crucial to your success, because if you want to be successful and you think you can do it all by yourself in your own little bubble, it's not going to happen. We just want to stay together and keep each other fired up. And I know for me, if I have like 1 or 2 bad days, maybe I couldn't get anybody interested or on board, or maybe I went out, I got like 20 no's. Hopping on a call to hear some other successes or what's up and coming in our company fires me up and gets my mind right so that I can get out there and do it again tomorrow. So you definitely want to plug in. But thank you guys so much for participating and sending me all those questions. And we will see you next week, same time, same place. All right. Have a great week. Bye-bye.